Hi, I'm Dan Larson, and this is Masters of the Universe Classics 2.0 Trapjaw in 4 minutes or less. I'm not sure if congratulations is really the right thing to say to Masters of the Universe fans. Some of you, many of you, we have been waiting for 33 years for Mattel to release a Trapjaw figure that actually looks like the character in the cartoon, the original cartoon. Is that dedication? Is that loyalty? It's a record-setting codependent relationship between a toy company and their customer. Maybe the right thing to say is, thank God it's over. They'll miss the begging and we'll miss the promises that tomorrow could be better than today. I mean that in a good way. Because today we have the one thing that only Mattel could give us. Today we have our favorite psychotic cyborg criminal from another dimension. Masters of the Universe Classics 2.0 delivers a 6-inch Trapjaw faithfully pulled from the character model sheets, pink boots and all. Trapjaw features the highly controversial newfangled ankle articulation Mattel rolled out with He-Man back in February when Classics 2.0 launched. It was a bigger aesthetic issue on He-Man than it is here since Trapjaw's boots disguise some of the ugliness, especially if you hold it at just the right angle. And mine are pretty tight, so that goes a long way to making me hate them less. As Skeletor's head weapons specialist goon, he comes with 3 of his most important attachments from the show. A Lasertron gun arm, which shoots plot devices, an energy bow arm in case he's out of Lasertron ammo, and of course, a fly swatter. To fight Buzz-Off, I assume? Mattel finally came through on the look of the figure, but they aren't ready to deliver everything we've been asking for. We're going to have to soldier through another round of reinterpreted characters before we can hope for a major change to articulation or a feature like additional handsets. You got so much right, Mattel. You make us so happy, but you lead us on like this, and we keep letting you even though it hurts so much when you only half listen. We ask for a lot, we know, but at the same time, we feel like you could give us a little more to work with. His jaw moves, his cyborg arm has a hole in the end to accommodate the softer, rubberier pegs of the 3 weapon attachments. His belt is missing the skull and crossbones symbol of previous figures, and as right as that is, it just doesn't feel right. Even though it is. They didn't pull any punches on the colors. He's pink, green, and blue like he's in love with the 80s and doesn't care who knows it. 2 figures into Classics 2.0, and I really do like where this line is heading. As weird as it is that it took so long to get to the point where the figures finally look like the show, it's nice to finally be here. There's something very soothing about the softness of the animated aesthetic after so many years of being obsessed with figures that have details that the human eye can barely pick up. Masters of the Universe Classics 2.0 tells fabric textures to hit the bricks. Rivets and zippers can get out of here. It's a beautiful world of matte finishes unsullied by superfluous adornments. It's like having action figures that are made out of smooth, delicious candy sitting on your shelf. They're like sweet, sugary reminders for your eyeballs of the days when you were just falling in love with He-Man, Skeletor, Trapjaw, and Mekaneck. You don't have to get rid of your vintage Trapjaw, but you can certainly move him over and make some space on your shelf and in your heart for this one. If you're not a fan of Masters of the Universe, or you didn't sign up for the subscription service, and you missed out on the brief window that he was available for purchase on MattyCollector.com, and you don't want to pay the secondary markup price, then this figure is an easy pass. But if you just can't quit Mattel, if you love that cross-dimensional blue but sometimes green cyborg pirate, then this figure is a must-have, so buy it if you see it, and if you see 2, leave 1 for the next collector. Thanks for watching. I think I worked out... Let's try that again.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. I think I worked some... Wow. Thanks for watching. I think I worked some big picture stuff out while I was writing this, but I think you got my point. Let us know in the comments below if you are a Trapjaw guy. In fact, go check out that Trapjaw guy on Instagram if you need to measure yourself against the biggest Trapjaw fan I've ever seen. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next time that I project my emotional baggage onto an action figure.
Cut.
Cutting.